Hi friends, myself Arnab Kundu. You are watching my channel Technical Arquen. In this video, I will discuss how to read from Excel file using Python code. And in this code, we are using two modules. One is Pandas, other is openpyxl. And using these two modules, there are lots of function and methods through which we can read the data which is present within a particular Excel file. So go to the computer screen. Through Python IDE, I will discuss today's topic step by step. So let's dive in. So friends, I'm just within the IDE, Python IDE, and here I'm just write the code to read a Excel file using Python code. And for this code is concerned, we need two different modules. One is Pandas, other is openpyxl. So in my system, these two modules are not installed. So at first I install these two modules. Okay. So we just go to command prompt and just write here pip install, and at first write pandas and then just write openpyxl and then press enter. So it will take some time to install these two modules within my system is concerned. So just see, it will automatically complete it. Pandas 2.2.3, this version is already installed, and now it installing the openpyxl. So these two modules need to read the data from any Excel file is concerned, right? So two module is already installed in my system. Okay, now I'm just go to the IDE and I just write the code within this file. Okay, so at first just write here import pandas as pd. So we are just put the alias of this pandas module name pd. Okay, and then we just write df equal. Actually what happened here, we are using a function which is present within this pandas module, name is read_excel, and this function what it actually does, actually this function at first read the Excel file, then load the data into DataFrame object in Python, right? So that's why we just write df and then just write pd dot read_excel, and then we just put the path of the Excel file. So my Excel file is concerned this one, this is the Excel file, and this Excel file name is example. So we put some table here, some employee ID, name, age, mobile number, city, gender, and through Python code we just retrieve the data whatever given within that table in form of row and column. Okay, and this particular file I just store in my system E drive ML folder, and this is the example, this .xls file. So we copy the path, so just right click into there and then just copy as path. Okay, and now we just go to our code and then we just paste here the path, and also we put some extra backslash. Okay, and then what we did, and after we just write the another argument, and the argument is just write engine equal, and now we write our openpyxl and then double quote end, then bracket close, semicolon. Okay, now we just retrieve the data, means it load the data, because this particular function should be the Excel. So this function at first read the Excel file and load the data into DataFrame object in Python. Okay, so it just stored within this object df, right? Now we just print df at first, and then what happened, we save it. So suppose we save the file name is suppose pa1.py and press enter. Now if we just press F5, so just see, it will retrieve the data from the particular example.xl as this particular Excel file. At first read the Excel file, then load the data into DataFrame object, and then it show the result. Okay, now we change and we use some method here. Just write head. So by default head, what happen, it will just take 5 rows. Actually this Excel have 6 rows are there, but it only take 5 rows if we don't put any argument within this head method is concerned. Now if you save the file again and again run, just see, it just ignore the last one because this is not retrieved, because 1 2 3 4 5, this 5 data is just retrieve. Okay, call this head, this particular method, then what happen, by default it will retrieve only 5 rows. Okay, and now if we again write 6 for example and save it and then run, so just see, it will print all the 6 rows whatever the present within that particular example.xls file. Okay, now suppose we choose for the another case is that what happened, this particular Excel file is have this 2 sheet. We are talking about the first sheet E1 have this, and another sheet is S1. Now what happened, E1 sheet, it will starting from this A1 cell, but S1, this particular sheet contain the table but it not start from the A1, it will start from D9, this particular cell. Okay, so in that case how to retrieve that, then we should specify the sheet name, also where from we want to retrieve. Okay, then what we modify, just checked into there, we just change the code here. So at first we already the path is given, and now we at first write here sheet underscore name equal, and now this sheet is concerned, we talk about this sheet S1, so just send that particular sheet name. Okay, and then we just write here skip rows, this another argument. What it does actually, just checked for this Excel is concerned, how many rows it just skip, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 rows is skip, and from 9 row our data is there, means our data will start from there. So in that case what happened, we just write here 8, means 8 rows are skip here. Okay, and then another argument we are sending here, use calls. So which columns we are using, we should specify here. How, just check for the column is that it start from D and the end is I, so D colon I we just write here. So in that argument is concerned, the value is D colon I. Okay, and same way engine is this one. Now again if we run this code, just save it. So one thing that we don't put this 8 into this double quote, don't put that, we just as a number we just put into this 8 in that way. So skip rows, just put the value 8 because we don't put in a double quote because it's a number, it's not a string. So save the file, and again if we run this code, just see it will retrieve all the data from this particular Excel file is concerned. So they are just retrieving this from the roll number and also the name, age, mobile number, city and gender. But why one less? Because they have the roll number up to 6 but there is only up to 5. Why? Because same way, because we are using here head, so by default head take only the 5 rows. Again if we just put here 6, save it, again run it, so just see it will retrieve the all the rows present within that Excel sheet, right? So in that way, if the data is present in a different cell, not very fast, means not from A1 like E1 is given into there very fast, the data will be start from there. If not, like that type of table is not given within that sheet, means from any cell we start our table. So in that case we should specify that the sheet name, then how many rows you are skip, it's a number, then use calls, means which column we are using, from which to which, there is a D to I, and also the engine is the openpyxl. Okay, now the another thing is that the another method is that is called the tail. Tail is what it does, tail is just took the data from the last, suppose we write here df.tail and we send argument 3, that means the last 3 rows it just retrieved. the roll number 4 Shumita Sen, 5 Kumar Gaurav, 6 Shanu De. These data will be retrieved from there. Okay, means this data will be read and retrieve from there. Okay, so again if you just save that and run it, so just see these 3 rows just retrieve from there. Okay, I think you have understood today's video, and today's problem is that using Pandas and openpyxl, using these 2 modules, we can read any Excel file, load the data from there in form of rows and column is concerned, and it convert into data frame objects in Python. If you have some doubts, just write in the comment section. I will try to solve this problem. Those who are still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Keep watching Technical Arcane for more videos, and keep watching. Why? Because also the new topics or new part of this Pandas and the openpyxl will be coming very soon. So today up to this. Tata, bye bye.